is the UAAP Season 73 Volleyball.
Set number 2 in the bag for FEU. They're up 2-0 against Adamson, a team that very good offensively and defensively, but more defensively than anything else. But they can't seem to find that rhythm in defense as they've given away some easy points here for FEU's offense.
That's right. Actually, what we know about Adamson is that they become good in offense because they receive and they dig very well. But you know, if wala yun, if defense is not there, reception is not there, they'll have a difficult time. But you know, aside from that, I think what's missing also with Adamson in the first 2 sets was communication. It's very unlikely for this team to, you know, for you to see just balls na bumabagsak na walang kumukuha because they have a scrappy defense, so very unlikely. While FEU, of course, is doing the right thing by taking advantage of this lapse from Adamson. If you'll see yung mga atake nila, dala ang bayat. I mean, it's all there. They're very aggressive. Even when it comes to defense, yes, they've had a few lapses here and there, but they were really going after it.
You've got to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that Adamson won in their first meeting in a 5-setter, 3-2. But
right.
It seems here in the second round of eliminations, FEU wants some serious payback as they have dominated Adamson in both sets. And bear in mind, FEU is a rookie-laden team. At any given point in time, there is only 1 veteran and 5 rookies on the floor for the Lady Tamaraws as compared to almost a full veteran lineup for Adamson.
That's right. But, you know, looking at the number, 16 attack points for FEU doesn't look like a rookie team to me. 11 points for Adamson in terms of blocking. This time around, Adamson scoring more with 3 points. None for the Lady Tamaraws. Pero yung errors, it's still there. And if only they can minimize that, mas maganda sana because hindi na nga maganda yung ginagalaw ng Adamson in the first place. Giving away free points to FEU won't help their cause.
And that definitely is not a good start to set number 3 as the veteran, Pao Soriano, one of the 2 options offensively for Adamson, goes long on her first attempt in set number 3. Zapanta. And Zapanta being just 85% coming into today's game because of a sprained ankle also doesn't help the cause of Adamson, no?
That's it. Actually, we haven't seen much from her. Parang ano rin medyo inaalalayan niya siguro yung injury. Oh, but Pao Soriano had to give that away.
New setter on the floor para sa Adamson. That's Makatuno. May Jennifer Makatuno going to Pineda. Good coverage by FEU on the floor. Just out of bounds for Magsumbol going down the line.
It's very difficult to execute down the line attack. Yung space mo is just very small. So your attack has to be very accurate.
Magsumbol this time changes it up. Tips the ball over the blockers and scores for FEU. They're up 2-1 here in set number 3. And for more about FEU, let's check in with Ricky Flores.
You know what, Eric, before the game, you asked Anne, what kaya will FEU have to do to make it a 3-game winning streak? And I think the answer is smile. Yes, smile. From the 6 on the court to the second stringers, even to the coaching staff on the bench, all these guys are smiling. Coach Ness, most especially. Now, in order for them to keep the momentum on their side, they took a refresher course on blocking, as Coach Ness told them to keep their hands up even as they come down from their jump, be alert, and yes, smile. Eric and Anne?
Thank you, Ricky. I don't know if that's the only trick in the book, but it definitely is helping here. And why not? I mean, even the veterans of Adamson misfiring, Pao Soriano, Angela Benting, going long sa kanilang mga hits, of course, can't help but enjoy things like that. Make it easier for you as you try and take them down.
That's right. And, you know, Ricky also mentioned that si Coach Ness is also smiling. A while ago, I actually noticed that he was on the sidelines, but he has a smile on his face. And I guess with the players, kind of parang it lightens your, nawawala ng pressure. You can see your coach smiling. On the contrary, instead na sinisigawan sila to, give instructions, it's different.
Yeah, because if you're half expecting na sigawan ka na, I mean, kakabahan ka, you're gonna have second thoughts about what you're gonna do on the floor. Makatuno sets it up. Oh, good save by Vargas, spinning around to keep that alive. Henson tips it over. Makatuno to Soriano. Great effort by Agno on the defensive end there. Henson, very difficult angle for her, but still gets the point.
That was a clean attack. Look at that.
And again, FEU in the driver's seat here in set number 3. They're up by 3, 5-2. Good save. One-handed save by Angela Benting. Free ball for FEU. Here comes Morada. That's not coming back. Point again for FEU. I'm trying to think of where FEU would be today if they played this way in the first round, you know?
That's true. But I guess for FEU, they're peaking at the right time. Eh. In the beginning, talagang nangangapa pa. Ngayon, bumibilis na. They're slowly picking up. That's why we're seeing that in the next few years. I mean, imagine where this team will go.
Hey, I'm thinking maybe next year pa nga eh.
O baka maaga.
Mapaaga pa. As you see, Magsumbol get blocked there. Good timing by the defense of Adamson that time. Angela Benting right at the net. At the same time, Magsumbol approached it. But Adamson still with a 2-point deficit, 4 serving 6. Benting blocked. They go to Benting again.
Oh, look at that.
Lady blocked by Magsumbol. Magsumbol will try to block again. The tip by Benting. Here comes Morada with a left-hand tip. Kinlog.
Oh.
There's a point for Champong Kinlog.
Smart idea by Kinlog to tip it over because the block of FEU seems impregnable at this point. Let's go and check in with Patch Kansana.
From my view, Eric, kitang-kita ko na ang eyeliner ni Mommy Dulce kasi nanlalaki na yung mata niya sa pagtataka. It seems like she doesn't know who this Addison team is because during training, they are exactly the opposite of who we are today. She's asking the girls to be more angry and I need your intensity from your anger. In the game of volleyball, you cannot play nice. Obviously, FEU is playing smart against Adamson and this pisses Coach Dulce a lot. The girls will work extra hard to hope for 2 more sets, but for now, attention to the ball is what should be done and intensity in their game. Erica Nan?
Thank you, Patch. Nakita na ba yung eyeliner ni...
Well, probably, Mommy Dulce nagtataka rin nga, you know, because she is probably not expecting that her girls would be performing this way against a young team like FEU.
Very uncharacteristic of Adamson to be this way, but they are fighting back.
More touches on
Except for that error, we were tied at 6-all. Angela Benting sends this one straight to the net. It's 4 touches against Adamson. 7 serving 6. The rookie, Magsumbol. Medyo hinihingal na ng konti. Here's Benting. Over the blockers. Good save by Morada. Free ball for the Lady Falcons. Makatuno. Benting denied in the middle.
First technical timeout.
Now FEU restores a 2-point advantage. 8-6. We go to a break. We'll be back. Coach Nesma Millar has done a heck of a job motivating these bunch of rookies to put them where they are now. Of course, you know, they're not where they want to be. They're at 2-6, not the best record in the standings. But when you look at it from their point of view, I mean, they're a bunch of rookies with Maika Morada, and yet they're competing. And they're actually up 2-0 against Adamson.
That's right. So again, for FEU, it's not all about winning, but really playing their best because yun yung foundation nila, you know, for them to improve in the coming years.
Just try and develop as quickly as possible as Magsumbol gets the help of the net there. Benting off the blockers, point Adamson.
They'll be needing more of those attacks, but Benting now moving to the back. We have Kinlog and Zapanta in the front line.
Difficult set para kay Giselle C. Here's Zapanta. Magsumbol to Henson.
Morada.
Just, you know, like in that last point, everyone from Adamson were just staring at the ball.
In fact, I was half expecting Henson to get this, pero Morada comes flying in out of nowhere to tip that ball in. Back to a 2-point lead para sa FEU. Makatuno. Again, Kinlog with that perfected move.
May Makatuno.
Just the perfect combination of angle and strength to get that easy point para kay Kinlog, and Adamson serving 8-9. Henson
Oh, gets that
against 3
through.
blockers. Zapanta. Giselle C to Henson again. Here comes Zapanta. See? Back to Henson. FEU almost going almost exclusively to Henson in the sequence.
And again.
Zapanta this time. See? Tips it over. Kinlog. On the second touch. That's Morada from the back row. Zapanta this time from the corner. See? Rojas. Long rally here. Pineda tips it.
The attackers seem to be tiring out already.
Who has the better stamina? That's the deal here. Zapanta.
Oh, look at Morada go after the ball.
It's not coming back from that far.
Point for Adamson in the longest rally of
Good
the
effort
match.
though on the part of the Lady Tamaraws.
Exactly. You like the effort they're showing here. Despite the fact that this ball was almost unreturnable from that area, they still tried. That's what you like, the heart of these girls, you know?
They really want it.
9-all. On the Makatuno serve. She is a rookie from San Pablo High School. Morada from the back row.
Excellent attack from Morada. The ball, I thought the ball was a bit too low already, but she still managed to pull it off.
Goes to show you yung difference nga ng
Here's Nana Henson.
ni Morada from everyone else. I mean, she really has the gift to play this game.
That's true. A natural volleyball player.
1-point lead for FEU. 10-9. Pineda blocked. Good save. Kept alive by C. Morada again. This time falls short.
Well, Morada had to take a back step. And of course, ang hirap nun, opposing forces. You're moving backwards, but you want to bring the ball in front of you.
Here's Temple.
10-all. Kinlog serving. Adamson has never led in set number 3. Rojas.
But
And
Soriano.
they do.
Against Adamson the lead.
Adamson gets the lead for the first time here in set number 3. Single block by Soriano. Effective against Rojas. Vargas. Soriano blocked. Soriano tries again. Rojas. That's out of bounds.
Oh, but you
It's
know,
outside.
the intentions are actually good for Soriano because nobody was there, but there was too much power.
Another tight one here in set number 3, 11-all. That 12-11 of that service error by C.
It's Mayat Zapanta. Rosemary.
Vargas again showing us that power she carries on that right arm. 12-all.